I realised my coworker likes me, but I don't really fancy him. It all occurred to me the day before Valentine's Day. It only dawned on me as he kept teasing me on non-related work stuff despite my busy sign being on. And now I'm overthinking every interaction with him as if I've done something to lead him on. But really, I was just being a nice person. You see, when somebody comes to work and others look for love, you see the disgrace you cause yourself?
There was one time, obviously, in university, you have new experiences. One of my new experiences was Thrush. So I'm on the coach, forgetting myself, on the phone to someone talking about having Thrush. This is such a throwback. The crib. You don't remember?
Yeah, the manly Chris.
That was old studio vibes.
That was
I haven't done this in this studio for a while. I like it.
Aloha.
Hi guys.
Well, I don't even know if my mic is high enough. It's getting caught in my skirt.
I'm quite liking the fact that I've got my jacket for this set.
I'm not wearing that jacket again.
Because your breasts are
camera.
hidden.
No, because when I wear that, the breasts just look like two little potatoes. Don't know what was going on there, but we won't be wearing that jacket again, so I'll just firm it. Hello, girls and guys and everyone in between and whatever humans. I hope you had a lovely week so far. How was your week?
It's been good. I spoke about this on our mini-sode probably a while ago now, or a bonus episode. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. I am going on holiday. And finally, the clothes have actually come. So again, we spoke about this last ep where Steph told me off for not. Number one, Steph told me off for me not sharing a single. You told me off for not sharing a bikini pic, but also in that conversation, obviously on the last episode, you did say I didn't even share a pic with you on holiday, though I was on the phone to you a lot the last time I was on holiday.
Where'd you go?
Malta.
Oh yeah, you went to Malta. Yes. Oh yes, I forgot about that.
And it's mad because obviously it was a party holiday and the looks were looking.
Yeah.
I just didn't take pictures.
No, you didn't. I'll just see one story a day, and know that you were fighting for your life. So
I was actually on the phone.
You know what?
So much.
I can't sit like this, and it's fine, because this skirt is just not allowing my mic to live, and it's pissing me off.
These trousers would look. This skirt would look very nice as trousers.
Yeah,
by the way.
the balloon trousers.
Yeah,
I see the vision.
Your kin has that. Exactly the same material.
Who?
Your kin. Please understand who I'm talking about when I say your kin.
My husband.
No.
Oh, that's one. Yes. Sorry.
I know you've seen the trouser as well.
Yeah, that's not okay. Cause I was thinking my emergency contact,
No,
my
your
husband.
Your kin.
Look at that.
We'll reveal to you in June time. Don't worry.
What were we talking about? Your L's?
My week, how's my week?
Yeah.
So holiday, going on holiday. What was I talking about? No, that's a good thing. And my clothes have come finally.
Yes.
So I'm really looking forward to calling you. I'm not even gonna get to call you. I'm gonna just send you videos.
Please send me videos. I'll be fighting for my life in blue water.
When you go to blue water tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Dad wants to look.
Tell her like I'm going blue water tomorrow. I'll probably see you there.
You'll probably see me there. Fighting for my life.
I need to go and so I'm going on holiday and I don't have cabin luggage. I'm going on Sunday.
Primark.
Really?
Home section Primark. Yeah.
Nice.
Blue water. I said Primark. I didn't say it was nice. They're decent. They're decent.
I was gonna get. So I want to. To be fair, I want to get it luggage, which they do sell in Primark, but they also send it in Dunelm.
I don't know what that is, but I saw luggage in Primark.
Yeah. Do they have Primark in blue water?
Yeah, a huge one.
I'm gonna have
at the very end. I really want a Rimowa hand luggage, but I'm not paying £1,000 plus for hand luggage. So I'm gonna eBay the bitch. I already bought a dupe. That's what I'm using now.
Fair.
And people still think it's a Rimowa.
Oh, nice.
But actually, I want a it was a green one. I want a green Rimowa because they started rolling out the metal ones in green.
Oh, nice.
And obviously green's my favorite color. But I'm not paying £1,000 plus. I can't. For what? And also, I don't travel enough to even justify
I
the
was gonna
cost.
say that. Yeah.
Where am I taking it to? Apart from a work trip.
Well, you're planning to travel
Well,
this
we're
year.
changing that because I just found out. Anyway, I'm gonna reserve it for my win of the week.
Oh, juicy.
But yeah, go on.
So yeah, win of the week is my clothes have come, and so I can finally breathe because I thought I was really going on holiday with no items of clothing and I was gonna wing it. Whereas actually now that my items have been delivered, I can just try them on first because you know me, I'm in between sizes, so that's a problem. But try them on first and then shove them in a bag and just hope for the best. So toiletries and stuff like that. I have a day. That's why I need to go to Blue Water tomorrow. I have a day to get everything I need. And I'm just a bit nervous.
You'll be fine.
I mean, people survive in the country I'm
Yeah.
going to. So if anything, I'll just buy stuff there.
Yeah.
So yeah, L of the week. I've been stressed all week because I'm going on holiday. I don't really switch off. So it's frightening. But yeah, that is it for me. How's your week?
My week has been okay. My L of the week is that I desperately need a haircut. I'm in that awkward phase where I don't know what my pixie is doing.
When is the last time you got your haircut?
Last year?
November,
Because I was
December?
growing the front, remember? Because I didn't have no hair at the front.
Yeah.
Now I got hair at the front.
Okay, so it came back.
So it came back. So now I kind of want to dye it brown. But I desperately need a haircut. I need to get everything done. I think I said this in the bonus episode. I need everything done. Nails, everything. But I really need to get a haircut because the back is backing.
Do you ever get a wax?
Where?
I was actually talking about your bum. I was actually talking about your bum.
No.
Really?
No.
Why?
Ingrown hairs. Waxing gives ingrown hairs.
You've never really thought about that in your bum, though. It does give ingrown hairs.
Why would I wax my bum and not wax my vagina? Why just the bum? I would only wax the crack, and the crack ain't that hairy.
So this is my point. Sorry, I get ingrown hairs because I wax. But when you said, because I said bum, I don't know why. Am I perverted? Why did I go into that?
I don't know. I don't know what that. I don't know what I was speaking
about. No, you were talking about maintenance. That's why.
Oh yeah, no, I don't wax because of the ingrown hairs. Hell,
it is hell. You've always got that moment because I get like a wax every 6 weeks, and in truth, when it gets to the 4th, you definitely have an ingrown week.
It's like ingrown hairs everywhere. I can't. I'd rather just nair it or shave. Maybe
and to be fair,
I want to go back to laser, but after that little peel that girl did on my vagina, I said I don't know if I can last the whole session.
But you got your eyebrows threaded, so you can do a little peel.
Nah, the pew done. It was different. It smelled like burnt goat meat. Yeah.
What do you mean?
She did the fuel. So I said, I'm putting my knickers back on. You're crazy. On my lips. On my lips. Oh no.
Me, why did you say it smelled like goat meat?
Nah, like this.
You know when you sizzle the hairs.
When you
I
sizzle
know
the
exactly
hairs.
what
That's when you said it. I was chicken.
I was like, when you burn off the hairs.
When you burn, it smelled like that, Christiana. Please, all was left was for them to roll me in flour and fry me. That's all that was left. I said, people are doing this.
It saves so much time.
But I would love to just be silky smooth.
Girl, imagine you don't have to think about it for like 6 months. Just
laser did so much for the legs, the hair on my legs. That the hair on my legs take about 4 or 5 months to grow.
Really?
And even then, it's like very fine. Like, I love laser, but the vagina area, also getting on all fours for Chloe just feels.
Yeah, like, it's the fact, girls, you know this. I have to cock up my leg.
Cock up the leg.
And pull my cheeks over.
Go on all fours to get the crack. Get the crack.
She was
pew. Oh. With a laser? No, thank you.
It'll be worth it though.
It would be worth it, but oh Lord.
Because that's how I feel like girls stay bikini ready all the time.
Well, that's for that. Where am I going? Essex? Where am I going? That's for the bad bees that got somewhere to go. Regular, degular stuff, you just go to Essex.
Oh my God. The other day when I was trying on the bikinis for you, yeah. Obviously, I was on my period, so there was a bit of water weight there, right? And I remember you saying to me, "Well, must be nice to just be told a month before."
And be able to just prepare me. I need a year. I need a year. I'm stopping in the gym for August. You think anyone could spring up a surprise holiday on me? Oh, you? That's a threat. Don't do that.
You're actually my enemy.
Yeah,
How dare you?
We're going next month. What do you mean? I'm here stomping, fighting for my life in the gym for August. We're in February. And you're talking to me about a month away? That is a threat.
Oh my God. I remembered it as I was trying to close on. I was like, oh yeah, this is what she was saying.
Just one setup and you're done. Me, Stairmaster, treadmill, bike.
To be fair, can I say I've done the most irrelevant but relevant holiday prep this Stephanie. Every day my lunch was chicken and broccoli and carrot. Every day this week. And then you've now seen me. All of a sudden, I'm in the gym at 5 in the morning. When the fuck have I ever been in the gym?
He called. I said, sorry, prep for gym. You sent me a picture of the gym. I was like, oh, so we're on the same vibe. The thing is, I'm preparing for August. You're preparing for Sunday. Preparing.
Stephanie, I can't tell you when I've ever got up at 5 in the morning to go to the gym in the morning. Stephanie, when I say the pre-workout I've been taking at 7 a.m. to get into the gym, I said, because I'm going on a flight in 7 days. It is the most nonsensical stuff.
Nah, man.
Well, I mean,
some people have it lucky. Oh yeah, stomping away. Got to stomp away tomorrow because I had Chris and skills and shit. Oh
yeah, this was
that leg session is gonna kill me.
When I was eating this, I was like, I shouldn't be. But to be fair, I've been missing meals. Last 2 days, I've missed meals. So,
because prior to this, I had not even half, 1/3 of a Simmons jerk chicken meal.
Why did you only eat 1/3?
Because it's something about it just felt funny.
Did you freeze it?
Yeah, but I think I froze it too late. I think I froze the bacteria on the food. I said, this don't taste right. This don't taste right, so I threw it away. And I came here.
To be fair, I feel like you did freeze.
I froze it too late. I said I froze the bacteria, so the bacteria is there on top, and I'm just warming it.
It's like, so we're here again.
So
Hello.
I don't think this chicken is supposed to be sour, so I'm just gonna throw this away. Yeah, thank you. And then I came here. So I haven't actually eaten well, but it's fine. Gotta do what we gotta do.
It's true. And we need to make sure that it records for you because you went recordless for a day.
What?
Did we miss out one record for them? Did we miss a record or did we actually drop it? We missed one.
Oh, bonus.
What do you mean? We missed a bonus.
Oh, yeah, we missed a bonus.
Ah, fine. Oh yeah, because I remember you saying we gave them a bonus and they said, "What is it? What's this?
What's this?" Yeah, and there was no bonus. On the day that was supposed to be a bonus, I was fighting for my life, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, we did release a statement.
Yeah, as we said last week.
We released a statement.
Last week you got the tea. You know what I have to go through. I was doing my best with what I had.
And if you didn't, you can go back and listen to it.
Yes.
Please. Be dedicated to our journey. We fight hard for this.
Please. Literally fight
We're
hard.
desperate. Anyway.
My win of the week.
Yeah.
My win of the week is that I think I mentioned this on last week's episode or on a bonus episode, one of them. That I'm planning to go to Tenerife for my birthday. I'm actually going to go this year. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go this time because I'm taking charge. I'm just doing it. I'm not procrastinating. But I am procrastinating because I have to wait until payday to put that in deposit. February has been rough, but I'm going to Tenerife and I was just looking at the prices, etc. And I forgot that I have Avios points.
Oh, nice.
Oh, a good £400 discount off that bitch.
Ooh.
I said, ooh,
That's nice.
So that's getting booked. I'm very excited about that. I still need 2 more places to go to.
Amsterdam.
Yeah, but
You were so excited.
that's down the road.
Where is really nice to go to? South Africa.
I want to go Cape Town. Please, our South African listeners, can someone tell me why Cape Town is so expensive? The flight to Cape Town, calm. It was like 500 something pounds. The hotels? I thought they were quoting me for the whole week. They were quoting me per night. Christiana. 2,000, 3,000 for 7 nights. In Cape Town. Don't get me wrong, they were lovely, but my word.
Where else is a good
And
place
then-
to go?
And then my husband was like, oh, we can just get an Airbnb. I said, you want us to go to South Africa and get an Airbnb? Sir, you and me will be in great danger. I'm not willing to take that risk. I'm not willing to take that. And then the whole week I was on Twitter. I don't know what Elon Musk is doing. He keeps serving me videos of crimes being committed in South Africa. So like CCTV footage of like this South African gang robbing a jewelry store. Then the one of like, oh, this one was actually quite sad. Trigger one of like an Uber driver being strangled to death. I was just like,
What,
just
from
tell
the-
me you don't want
from
to go
the
to South
back of
Africa.
the cab.
Yeah, like from the back, they were trying to rob him. I was like, Elon, this is your country, you know. Because I said I want to go to Cape Town. You're there like, well, do you? Do you? I
No,
still
yeah, I
do.
forgot Elon is actually from South Africa.
Apparently, yeah, it's complicated. It's complicated. I watched Cry Freedom and Sarafina, so you know, I have my feelings. My mom was very passionate about apartheid when I was growing up, so I just became I was just this activist for the apartheid growing up. Literally, before I was watching Disney movies, I was watching activist movies. So I'm very passionate about the apartheid for some reason. I'm not South African. I've never lived in South Africa, but I know so much about it because of my mum. But anyway, I want to go Cape Town, but it's too expensive. So if someone can, and the thing is, even if you recommend me,
We had a schoolmate that went back to South Africa.
who in St. Angela's?
No, St. Bon's. Cebu.
Oh shit, Cebu. Yeah, I hope as well. Should I ask him? Hey, don't know if you remember me. We were in confirmation class together in year 9. Was it year 9 that we did? When did we do confirmation? Year 9. He was in my confirmation class. I think he went in the middle of our confirmation course.
Really?
I'm pretty sure he did.
Poor thing, man. Trauma.
But yeah, Cape Town. I don't know. Maybe recommend other places.
Where
But
else?
I kind of just want to go to Cape Town.
My friend is currently in Australia and is singing.
I'm not doing it.
Why?
Don't you dare recommend Australia.
Why?
Why?
Why not?
Why would I go to Australia, Christiana?
What is wrong?
I hate all living things. You want me to go to Australia, the land of the unknown? The fuck? Why the fuck would I go there?
And you know them kangaroos are heads.
What? You're talking about kangaroos? You're talking about the spiders, the snakes,
Oh.
the lizards.
Oh. Yeah, but anywhere in Asia you get lizards. The Malaysia.
I'm not planning to go anywhere near Asia right now.
Girl, what if I did my hen in Malaysia? What would you do then?
I'll zoom in.
Stephanie, you that wants to crack a whip so badly.
Well, they winning that. When they come back and get back on ground, even the main one did that.
You meet them at the airport.
Like, oh, you lot thought you were safe. Get my whip out, but they could go Malaysia. Actually, I would go to Malaysia because Malaysia looks good from what I see. Or am I thinking about Singapore?
No, Singapore's great.
Yeah, I heard
Singapore's
Singapore's
great.
lovely. No,
Malaysia is also great. I'd like to be fair because when there's places you can be. So I always stay in the service department. Of recent, I stay in service departments. In KL in the capital.
Mm.
And I don't really get the lizards there, but you go to any home and the lizards, yeah, they just...
I don't mind like the small geckos. I'm Nigerian after all.
Oh yeah.
It's what will be found in Australia.
Wait,
The one that when they bite you, be hallucinating for 40 days or 40 nights. I'm not doing that. You come into a room, see a spider as big as you, just chilling, drinking a beer. Excuse me. Australia was never meant to be populated by human beings. It was for the animals and the animals only. That was Jumanji.
And the Aboriginal people.
Yes. The only people that can handle them. The Brits came over and tried to make it their problem. Now look at them.
So, oh my God, I remember seeing videos of how hench kangaroos are. Their man will fuck you up.
You know, they like to drown people as well. Why would I want to go to Australia?
Kangaroos like to drown.
Yeah, they like to drown people. They'll stand in the lake and make it seem like they're unsuspecting. Like, oh, they're drowning so that you can come and try and save them. Then they drown you. Christiana, you want me to go to Australia? Does that not sound like the devil's playground? In the bonus episode, you said you shouldn't use God to pray against our enemies. That's why Australia exists. Because you are praying to clear your hearts, instead of praying against darkness and principalities, and now they made Australia. That's the only place that didn't evolve with the rest of the world. Just
it actually did.
Dinosaurs and all sorts. Jumanji just packed in one country, Christiana. What are you talking about? I should go to Australia.
I've just heard someone singing there for singing Australia.
That's fine. Good for them. I'm not going. I'm not going. But anyway, I want to travel.
We'll travel when we eventually go on tour.
Well, we're going to Paris in October anyway.
We are going to Paris in October.
Please find out if I have to wear a sari.
I'm really excited for us. Also, how chaotic that trip. It's going to be like, where did we go? Bristol? No, Brighton. It's going to be like Brighton on steroids.
Because no, in the foreign country.
And the thing is, I feel like we should stop off in Paris, but I know Paris is going to be,
Is it not going to Paris? Right, you need to just book my ticket and let me send you the money. It's not in Paris.
I need to find out where it is.
Oh my God.
I did get told the Eurostar is really cheap right now, so really we should book now.
Oh, let me put down my deposit for Tenerife. Leave me alone. I got plans, shit. I'll do it later.
God, I'm going Croatia.
Just tell me when.
In June.
I have pre-records. I need to go Amsterdam in June, but I won't require a pre-record.
I'm only going for a week.
I'm going to Amsterdam for a couple of days.
We're gonna have a fun year. I'm actually so excited for us to do France together. It's going to be Chuckle Brothers. There will be some train that we'll catch the wrong way, or like.
And I'm very vigilant when it comes to getting trains and stuff.
Okay, good.
In a foreign country, because I know that wherever I end up,
It's true, we can't.
I don't know where I'm going. Oh no. It's not me, boy. You know them people that go to foreign countries and start using the public transport, Uber, because I need to get from point A to B precisely. I can't afford to take a detour and get lost. I won't find my way back. So just take me from point A to B. I'm not doing all of that.
I thought about this and I was like, I might be left on my. I can't imagine I would be, but if I am left up to my own devices to find my way from the airport to the villa when I go on holiday this weekend, I don't know how I'm going to do that.
Well, I already got a replacement backed up, so.
Who the hell would be my replacement?
Chooks.
Does Chooks talk?
Sometimes.
Is he vocal?
He's vocal.
Is his sister more vocal than him?
That mute, no. That's what you hear sometimes. Usually when I'm turning off. But Chooks is more vocal. He can speak.
Okay, fine.
Maybe not a lot, but he'll do something. Actually, no. Who would I get as your replacement?
the joke is because we can't even get guests now. So who
You
would?
might just have to end.
Who would?
It might just have to. It might have to end.
No, but you could do it by yourself.
I'm not coming here to talk. My mouth gets dry as it is. I'm not coming here to talk by myself. I'll send you lot a newsletter. It will never be a podcast. Sorry.
I think solo podcasts are doing somewhat well. Somewhat.
I've listened to a solo podcast. I was like, go away. You just wait to speak. Leave. Shut up.
I tried it once.
I know.
Chatting shit for an hour by myself with bread in the room.
In between. Just pauses in between. What are you pausing for? There's no. Who's gonna answer? Who's gonna fucking answer?
I can't believe lockdown was a crazy time. I went and recorded this for an hour or more. Bread sitting hearing me chat. Stephanie, I was talking constantly.
You need to go press that man's brain and make sure he forgets that moment. Press it. Press it so it can remove the memory.
Because what the fuck?
There's certain memories that you just want to press his brain. Just eject that memory right now. Because, like, do they randomly just think about it? Like, remember
like a
when...
USB. Claire, man, Claire.
Just embarrassing memories. Speaking of lockdown, though, so as you guys know that I'm quite bad on my phone, and actually hit a new milestone in unread text messages this week.
It's definitely
348.
This is WhatsApp.
No, iMessage.
Stephanie, you have not brought the bad behavior onto iMessage.
WhatsApp is currently.
And I know that's
I look
egregious.
like so much like a bad bitch, but Face ID ain't working. So who's this? This is not Stephanie. God. On WhatsApp is 237.
Okay, and iMessage is what?
348.
All right, so
18 missed calls.
this goes into exactly what we're talking about, because this I thought you were worse on WhatsApp. You're actually worse on iMessage.
I'm just worse in general. Christian, I have let's check emails. I think I have over 250k.
Well, then this is interesting.
250,000. 250,843 unread emails.
Let me see mine, because I know mine is a brazy number. It doesn't say it here. I'm sure mine is like, but it's not your number. Mine is like 21k. Ridiculous. 250. And the thing is, like, some people see my emails and they're like, does that number not bother you? 250k is crazy.
That's just one inbox.
That's mad.
On my phone, I have
the Google app will say just +99.
Yeah, 250k on Gmail, 361 on work, 82 on my separate one, 480 and we just got here 7 on my separate one.
All right, so this brings me to the fact that there are people whose personality traits are not replying. You're definitely up there.
I'm one of them. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just get so overwhelmed.
Why? And the thing is, yeah, this is what annoys me about this. So I don't message you on WhatsApp unless it's an emergency.
Yeah.
And girls, you know what emergencies are. Because iMessage takes about 5 seconds when you need to send a picture in an emergency. Whereas WhatsApp is live and direct.
Oh God, WhatsApp, just, they need to do something.
What is your problem with it? Because when I need to get vital information, emergency information over to you, it's WhatsApp. So, because I can see you're seeing it live and direct, we're looking at it together. Do you know how irritating it is when I have to watch that blue line? When I've got to watch that blue line load when it's an emergency, just because iMessage is not meant to send images and videos. It's just not made for it. and you forced me to do that because you're hiding from your enemies on WhatsApp. I just need you to get it the fuck together.
I get overwhelmed. I have to use WhatsApp for work. So outside of work, I don't want to chat to people. Are calling and texting me all day. Once work is wrapped up, I don't want to chat to anybody. And now that iMessage has introduced that transcript thing where I don't have to listen to the voice note, oh god, I just be skimming over your shit.
But it doesn't really, because the thing is, it transcribes word for word.
When it doesn't get it right.
Yeah, no, but like it doesn't when you're reading, because say when I send a voice note, for example, that's hell to read.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be like, hey Steph, so like, oh look, shiny thing. Oh, you know what? I'm hungry. You know, I hit my head. Anyway, what I called you about was go get your food.
Sorry, I knew there was something wrong. Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense when you're reading it, but I try and read it in your tone.
In my tone? What? Okay, right. What does my tone sound like? Let's go.
Yes. Yeah. What was I gonna say again? Yes, I was just thinking like, sorry, hold on. Yeah. So I was just thinking. That's how I can't listen to it because I'm like, I can't be quick. Say what you need to say. Be quick. Say what you need to say. So I just be reading the transcript to try and get the gist. If it's something that can wait, if I have to respond immediately and then go around business. WhatsApp, I kid you not, I can see that notification come through, say I'm going to do that later. Next thing you know, it's 2 weeks later and it's too rude for me to reply.
Actually ridiculous.
I just get overwhelmed with like comms, like just comms everywhere, messages on Instagram, WhatsApp messages, emails, just people trying to get in contact. It's tiring.
Do you know what? It is more annoying when work uses a social media platform to, because like some people, obviously work is just like Google Chat or Slack or whatever it is. When your work is actually via WhatsApp, it's like,
you just get so burnt out. And then you have people texting. That's why like long paragraphs, like I thank God, like I'm not in a talking stage with no one or about to break up with the situation. You know that those long paragraphs, like, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Also, you don't have overly emotional friends that will send you long paragraphs.
Thank God.
Apart from
because they will not get a response from me.
I know I'll get a response for you with.
They will hate me. I can't do it.
God, I remember a man once sent me a long ass paragraph. I was like, actually no, I've had a couple men send that.
Yeah,
when they get to a certain level of they can really chat. I was like, oh, all this emotion.
I just don't understand the with that. Okay, full stop.
The funniest thing about
sorry you feel like that. Full stop.
Because like sometimes with those paragraphs, I was like, I really don't know what to do with all this information, to be honest.
But I'm at a cool and collective. But you see me when I write my long paragraph, I go to notes. I read it, correct all the grammatical errors. I read that bitch, and I'm so angry that I still make typos. Me when I want to send a long paragraph, oh.
I thank God I haven't wanted to do that for a while, because that is good. When you're at that level of emotion, nothing is more humiliating.
There's nothing more freeing than not caring enough to respond back.
I'm telling you. But we're men. We actually behave like men more time.
I don't think
Stephanie?
Yeah.
Okay. Who the fuck are you lying to?
I don't think we behave like men. I think we're just more emotionally guarded.
Do you know
like,
what?
It will take a lot for us to be like, oh my God.
To someone who has that level of control of me, definitely. Because we're prideful. I don't think I've met many women that are as prideful as us. And the problem is, we're not loud and prideful, because some people are like, I would never, we don't do that. We're just like, bet.
Silence.
We literally just say, bet.
Silence.
Yeah, I feel like do you know what? I feel like we are traumatized by our teenage years.
Of course.
So now
that's where it all started. I actually can't remember what I was like before my trauma. I genuinely can't remember what I was
What,
like.
to love innocently?
Like, I don't even think I did it then. I genuinely wonder how I was like before my trauma. I genuinely like, was I trusting? Was I like, how was I?
But I don't think we could have been I think we witnessed so much madness so young that we were like, yeah, everyone's cooked naturally.
But before that, like, how was I? What was naive Steph like?
What was naive Steph like?
I don't know. It's probably still a crackhead. I just didn't care about the male gaze.
You actually didn't. And by the time you did care, you were already traumatized.
I was already traumatized. By the time I did care, I was already traumatized. I was like, that don't want to be seen.
That's crazy.
I remember it was like 4 years I didn't do my hair. I just wanted to slip into the background. It was a slip back bun for like 4 years.
I just promise you that was my whole vibe into sixth form, because I thought nobody cared. I thought when we were in sixth form, we could get away with the same shit we did in school.
And I came and everyone was in weaves and all of that. Very enough.
Weaves
Fair
and
enough,
lip
'cause
liner.
I was in weave on the first day of sixth form.
Wait,
I remember I'd been traumatized that whole summer, so
fair.
I knew I had to play ball. That was the longest summer of my life, Christiana. That was the longest summer of my life. That was actually the longest summer of my life because we broke up in like May.
The thing is, yeah, it wasn't a long time, yeah. But this is why it's good to get your children to travel, you know.
Please,
Because
if
you had
sent me on
traveled,
holiday,
if you were on holiday,
if my mom had brought me with her,
life would have been so different.
Life would have been so different.
It took one school holiday.
One school holiday.
God. Yeah, actually, send your child away. Send your
Please.
child away. Because now, actually thinking about it, it's summer holidays where the devil grabs the kids.
Tenerife, we're going everywhere. You're not staying in this country. You go to Oxford, gotta learn how to ride horse for 6 weeks. You're not staying here.
Oh, yeah. So, well, what was I talking about? Paragraphs.
That's not because you travelled. You travelled. We did not see you in the summer.
The one I wasn't allowed out.
Yeah, exactly. And still, so that's not even the answer. That's not even the answer.
Yeah, so I managed to find trouble in the school weeks.
You went during the day. Because the thing is, I'd be confused. I'm like, but we walk home together. So where are you finding the time to do all this?
Can I say, to this day, my mum will bring up the fact that I lied to her when we'd go to Queen's Market and say I was going to meet my friends and went to meet my boyfriend, and she'll start to cry. Stephanie. Stephanie, to this day, she starts to get teary-eyed. You lied to me.
Is my parents crying for every lie I gave them? They'll never stop bawling. I think they do. I think they just couldn't be bothered because I was too quiet. You couldn't catch me. I was like a little rat. At one point, my mom used to come back from night shift at 1 a.m. during her lunch break.
I remember you said
to come and check. But I'll tell them to come at 2.
Can't trick me.
Like midnight, I'm like, come after midnight. I'm like, she's gone.
Can't trick me.
You think you're smart? I'm smarter.
Oh my God.
One time they wait around the corner, they waiting for her to pull out.
It's cool, yeah? It's cool.
Yeah, she's gone. Hi, mom hears it. She's good for 6. Sorry, mom. The game's the game.
The other day, my mum was talking to me about it. Like, you used to rush me when we would go into the mall. I said, why are you starting to cry? It was 15 years ago.
Get over it.
Get over it. What the hell? What's wrong with you? Teary-eyed Steph. You would think I was stealing from her pockets to go and meet my 14-year-old boyfriend.
My dad started crying the other day because it's like, you're just driving all over the place. My baby, the little girl that I held. I said, Dad, I drive every day. No, just driving everywhere, stressing yourself, just drive. I'm going to Tesco. What's good?
You've been driving for years.
For years. I've been on this road, Dad.
You see the size of Remy.
Can you see the size of Remy?
I've grown into this.
You should have seen Pedro. You're crying because I'm driving. It's so weird because having him in the house, it's like he's this is the first time he gets to see me as like a woman. So every little thing makes him cry. You can cook like this? Oh, I'm shocked, sir.
I'm actually a grown 32.
32-year-old woman. You're crying because I was driving.
The other day, yesterday, my mum called me. She went to Nuneaton, by the way. So just through Leicester.
Yeah.
She called me. She said, I went to see her on Sunday. Hello, you can call me. You haven't called me. I said, okay, mum, it's Friday. I saw you on Sunday. Well, you're just acting like you don't have a mum now. Mummy, I've been working. Mum, I saw you on Sunday and I left you to, because let me leave you to have fun. It's a problem. You're with your mate. She went up to North-ish. I say North-ish. She went to Leicester.
In Midlands, Cristiano. Jesus Christ.
She went to Leicester.
That Midlands. That's called
That's
Midlands.
literally
Cristiano.
Midlands.
It's not North.
Because I'm so London. I'm like, up north is actually, I went to uni there.
It's Midlands.
It's Midlands.
Hey, speaking of, sorry, Leicester. You hear? It's murder capital over there now.
Swear down.
The students are getting out of hand.
Can I just say the Leicester locals were something?
No, but it's not the Leicester locals. It's the students.
Oh yes, because someone was murdered at the end, isn't it? Yeah.
They're starting the nonsense again.
It's so interesting, right? Because what do you fight over when you go to Leicester? Because none of you have ends to rep.
I'm just. What are you acting bad for? You revised. You're not. Let me tell you revised. That CGP book was in your hand, so you're not bad.
To caveat, they did revise, but it's a clearing uni because us.
Yes, true, because we went through clearing
both of
as
us.
well. I had plans. God had other plans, and I had another plan. I said, God no. 6 months in DMU motivated me to go resit all my A levels privately. Yes, I paid for them, just so I could get into another uni.
I mean, I stayed. I stayed for 3. I graduated.
No.
You literally said, what in the ghetto?
6 months. I said, I'm going back. I'm better than this.
You literally said, you're better than this.
I said, I'm better than this. After the second police raid of our accommodation, I said, I'm out.
The police stayed raiding our accommodation.
With them dogs. Them goddamn dogs.
What the hell were the students? We're students. We're 18.
Why is this a thing?
That happens so often.
So often. I was just like, bye, man. I didn't leave Forest Gate for this.
Do you know what? To be fair, now that because it was so normalized.
Nothing
and it shouldn't
was
have
normal
been
about it. I'm a lady. I carried my suitcase and I headed to that coach station. I'm going home.
It was such a sad. This is the thing. My mum called me this weekend. She was like, You're so stupid. She said some kind of harsh language. I said, what the hell did I do? She's like, you never told me Leicester was such a lovely place. I was like, girl, you weren't experiencing what we were experiencing. She went to the cathedral and she was like, oh my God, it's so lovely.
That place is a shithole. I knew from day one when my parents dropped me, I said, is it here that I will stay?
It's because the bus station is so sad. There's something about the middle of Leicester town that is just...
Remember the coach station?
It was
trauma.
Girl, like there's a sign whenever you pulled up to Leicester, like welcome to Leicester, and my stomach would drop every time.
Again.
Though I didn't mind where the train station was. I actually didn't. That part of Leicester didn't upset me as much as the city centre did.
I rarely saw the train station. I was a coach girl.
So was I.
I was that run from Victoria Station to Victoria. Oh, coach. Oh, God. Oh,
that
God.
run from Victoria Station to Victoria Coach Station.
Oh.
When your bus is leaving in like 5 minutes.
Oh my God.
With your
anxiety. One time I dropped my hand. I dropped my hand luggage as I was trying to roll it.
And there's nothing like seeing the bus pull off.
Just pull off slowly. And you're just there.
I know you've just come in time. You're sweating.
You're sweating, gone.
Just lost your ticket money.
Lost the
Have to
ticket.
hope that they're gonna allow you. There's gonna be a space on the next
On the
coach.
next one.
I remember there was one time, Stephanie. This is so much TMI. There was one time, obviously in university, you have new experiences. One of my new experiences was Thrush. So I'm on the coach, forgetting myself, on the phone to someone talking about having Thrush. These times, I'm not clocking. The drivers walked past and said something, but I'm like, who's he talking about? Not knowing that I'm actually screaming on the phone. Like, and you know, sometimes I'm not self-aware. Like, I'm not the most self-aware babe. So obviously talking. Yeah. I think I've spoken for 3 hours, the whole journey, by the way. And then as I'm coming off the coach, he says something to me, and that made me realize that it was me. It was me he was referring to about being loud on the coach about my personal business. I've never been so embarrassed in my life.
Oh.
I remember, and that coach was full. So again, my lack of self-awareness.
You just told the whole coach.
I told the whole coach, the black coach, that was having Thrush.
I remember one time one of my friends who probably is 6, like 12, and she got Thrush, and it was so bad. I just remember us walking. You know the shop at the end of my road. We're walking there, and her tail was so itchy. She had to bend down, like crouch down in the middle of the street. I just like pop her coochie so it would rub against her panty and itch it. Like we'll be walking, she'll be like, "No, Steph, I can't. I got her."
Bro,
she'll just bend down.
A real crazy.
And I said, "Where did you get this from?"
And also, why did our parents just not have? Why did our mothers just not have things to deal with this?
There's
shit?
no conversation. So I'm there thinking that she caught something. I'm like, "This is it. This is it, bro. You can't even walk without itching that thing." She was like, "It's so itchy stuff." Like she'll literally bend down, like try and use her knicker to like itch it. Poor girl.
I need our parents. I need women to have more conversations with their daughters, because this is where my first real. Because obviously they always say like, "Oh, tights can increase your likelihood of you getting thrush." Da da da. And I've told this story on a podcast before. There was one day that I did carnival, and it was the first time I wanted to do the tights because all the girls were sexy in their tights. So, but my carnival costume was so thin that you can't really wear panty. So I didn't wear panty. I just put the fishnet tights on my raw body.
Your clit was just like this the whole day, just peeking through the holes. Your clit was in a cage. It couldn't believe the fence that was put around it.
I could have really cut the girl off. If one wrong twist of a fishnet,
you should it's just there against the clit, stays like a fence. Like a fence.
Damn, Stephanie. And I thought, yeah, okay, this is how the girls do it. Stephanie, when I say the Thrush that night came to collect me like the grim fucking reaper, when I said, she said, "Girl, I've never," the next, like on.
I know it takes that one itch. You know immediately what's happening. You know immediately what's happening.
Never felt anything like it. I've never felt anything like it in my life. And I'm to this day, nothing as bad as that day.
That kind of steam. I'm so traumatized. I keep during lockdown. Oh. I knew about 3 or 4 girls going to say reoccur Thrush. Me and 3 or 4 girls.
Fuck.
I said, what's going on? Reoccurring.
This again, it's the most frustrating thing.
Said, what is going on?
I love it. Now I have I got thrush pills, oral thrush pills.
Yeah.
Just
from Amazon,
in case.
3-pack.
Yeah, literally.
Because I just ain't got time for that.
I'm not doing this.
I'm not doing it.
Every and you know, Caniston is so expensive.
That's why we're keeping the creams. I never throw away the cream. I've been keeping that cream.
Because I don't understand why I have to take out a mortgage to buy Caniston.
I keep the cream.
And the thing is, let's talk about the pink tax. Because if Amazon can give me the oral tablets,
the generic ones,
for £3, Caniston, why are you charging £17?
Branding. I just buy the generics, the Floxodel, whatever.
Yeah. Floxazone.
Whatever that is. Do cop that. and my little leftover Caniston cream.
Now I've got to.
I just
Now I've
throw it
got
away
duo.
when it starts to discolor. But apart from that, it's fine. Rub it in there because I'm not paying £14.
Steph,
I'm not paying 14. There's even the one, and do you know the option, the option that baffles me, the one where you shoot the cream up your vagina.
That's what I use.
Is that the one that you use?
No, I use the pessary. That's the one, right? It's not a cream. It's a tablet. So you put the tablet up your vagina.
We'll get to that one, but I'll talk about the one that shoot the cream up there.
That's
for
mad.
7 days. You're cream pie yourself. You're cream pie yourself. Who came up with this solution? Give me a tablet of some topical cream, okay?
I love a pessary, you know.
I can't. I tried that once and never again. I felt it burning.
Nothing hits the way a pessary hits. Just give it 24 hours for it to work its way down.
No. I can't. A tablet. A tablet in my vagina.
I know it's hard as well.
No. Waiting for it to break down. You mess up your dates with your little side.
Oh, no. You can't see a man in that time.
Yeah, of course not.
You can't see a man in that time. Damn.
I can't even say story. I can't even say story. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys.
Bonus up.
Not even bonus. I can't.
Right. Reddit Realness. Damn.
Reddit
Realness.
Right, so this week's Reddit Realness is actually a dilemma submitted by a listener. So I'll read it out. Dilemma. Hey, Steph Tia. First of all, I absolutely love the podcast. I'm so glad Spotify recommended it to me months ago. I've been a loyal listener ever since. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, honey.
My dilemma is, I realize my coworker likes me, but I don't really fancy him. It all occurred to me the day before Valentine's Day. It only dawned on me as he kept teasing me on non-related work stuff despite my busy sign being on. And now I'm overthinking every interaction with him as if I've done something to lead him on. But really, I was just being a nice person. You see, when somebody comes to work and others look for love. You see the disgrace he calls herself? He's fairly new to the team, but we work in different areas. I made a joke about realizing that there was something I liked about his line manager after finding out he's married to a black woman as a white man, aka he has a bit of flavour. I'm not one to mix and blend personally, but realised there was a bit of flavour to him. Lol. Now that I'm rethinking everything, said co-worker asked to hang out outside of work, and I genuinely felt like he could be a friend outside of work. There was nothing flirtatious about our meeting, and to be honest, I just wanted to hear some work gossip. He even recommended a book to me with Black Girl in the title and said he read it even though it has nothing to do with him, to which I said in return, well, sometimes it's nice to have things written in a way that's easy to understand. And if I'm being honest, I genuinely thought he was part of the LGBTQ community, but maybe he's just more on the feminine side. I'm really starting to question at which point I could have given him the wrong impression. But now it has me questioning if I should be a complete bitch to every male I meet so that they don't get the wrong impression. I have no male friends for this exact reason. This has made me feel incredibly awkward and anxious about seeing him at work. Please help me find a way to navigate this situation. My contract is up in a few months, but I don't know if I can keep up with being nice to avoid embarrassment. I'm even thinking of lying and dropping into a conversation that I have a boyfriend, even though I don't. Thank you so much.
Easiest option.
Say you have a boyfriend, just say you're not interested. What's it gonna do? Beat you?
Yeah. I get saying you're not interested, but the
Oh yeah, wait, no, he hasn't actually asked you out yet.
Hmm?
Oh wait, no, he has.
Did he ask her out?
So that he wants to hang out outside of work.
Yeah, say no and be like, again, just I know it's so dated, but it's and tales all this time. Just say you've got a man. Me and my man.
Oh, I don't know. Something about that just rubs in the wrong way because you should be allowed to just say no.
I 100% agree. And like, I used to previously be like, no, you should be able to say no. On principle, you should be able to say no. But people receive information different ways, and again, like the older I get, the more solution orientated I get. So how things should be versus how they are and what people receive. If I want someone to leave me alone, a lot of the time they will leave you alone if there's the threat of another man. So
Well, work boyfriends and girlfriends exist, whatever. I don't know. For me personally, I'll just turn that I'm not interested. I don't date people from work. Done. Done. Set the boundary. I done. Like, what's it gonna do? Beat you?
it's like her concern is the awkwardness.
Well, it's gonna be awkward for him, not you.
Yeah, but she finds it awkward. That's why I said I think the boyfriend thing, either or, to be
I
fair.
mean, say the boyfriend thing, but for me, you don't know how I feel about relationships at work. It
You
just
hate
shouldn't be
them.
It shouldn't be a thing. So for me, if someone's trying it on with you, or even trying to like, or insinuating that they fancy you at work, and you know you don't feel that way, I'm gonna tell them straight. I don't date people from work, so I'd rather just keep this platonic. And actually,
But she
it's
doesn't.
within their best interest to respect that. Otherwise, HR.
But I don't think she wants to keep it platonic either.
God, that's why you should say no. Why are we even doing this boyfriend thing? Tell him I don't date people from work. Like, I'm not comfortable, you know, like maybe meeting up outside of work. I like to keep my work life and my personal
Yeah,
life separate.
that's a good thing. I like to keep my
Thank
work
you
life
so
and
much.
personal
I'll
life
read the
separate.
book that you recommended.
No, not even that, because men will take they'll take a small. Why is my wording failing me? Like, I feel like men, when they like you, some men when they like you will use any in they have.
I agree. Sorry. I agree. So
So again, if he's the type of unhinged that didn't like has picked up this liking from nowhere in the first place, if you're not like, oh yeah, but I'll read the book though, we don't know how he's going to take that.
that's true. Just say that you like to keep your work life and personal life separate.
Yeah.
So you don't feel comfortable meeting up outside of work.
Alternatively, I'm so far sorry I've got a man.
Done.
But I do think, because you said something there that I'm lucky enough that I haven't had to experience this, but I do think you can have male friends that won't be interested in you.
Yeah.
Because she was like, she doesn't have male friends for this reason.
I've got male friends that we look at each other like tissue. Like,
Yeah,
there's no. Like, even at work, like, I have male, like, friends who we just chat. Like, we're just bros. Like, you can have. I think it's good to have male friends.
Very good. Because again, as I say, like, if a man that I was dating or interested in didn't have any female friends, I'd be like, I don't know about this personally, because, and again, I understand that some women aren't comfortable with dating men that have female friends. I think for me, if you don't have female friends, I don't know if I believe you know how to speak to women in a non-sexualized context. Context? Yeah, that's what I mean. And that is what would give me a red flag. I need to know you know how to maintain relationships, platonic relationships with women. And if you can't maintain that, that is a biggest, because as a partner, you're supposed to be my best friend. If you can't even have basic friendships, how can you be my best friend? That makes sense. Because otherwise, it's likely that I'm a object. We were talking about that on the last app. I'm just an object of sexualization, romanticization, and not an actual human being. So yeah, I don't think use that as an instance to back up why you don't have male friends, because just there are some men with sense. There's just a lot that don't also have sense.
I agree, but tell your coworker that you just like to keep work life and personal life separate and keep it pushing, but don't feel like it needs to be awkward and stuff like that.
And
like,
don't continue entertaining it just to avoid the awkwardness. Like, please, because you're gonna end up in a situation you don't want to be in. It's like,
me
nah,
that likes
bro.
awkwardness. The more uncomfortable it is for you, the better for me. But yeah, hopefully that was some advice that you can take on. So that's an update. Should we do adult fans of the week?
Yeah, what is my adult fan of the week? Actually, I know. Right, so my adult find of the week is the Border dark chocolate ginger biscuits. So good. So good. They're a very classic biscuit, and again, it feeds my like elevated chalky biscuit craving.
My adult fan of the week is the Tesco garlic and herb spatchcock chicken.
Spatchcock.
I got this because I needed something after the gym. I really just wanted chicken, something simple, chicken with a side, whatever. And I came across this, decided to try it. Absolutely lovely, very well seasoned, but not too overpowering. The chicken is soft. I used it last night to make a Caesar salad with some roasted chickpeas, etc., instead of croutons for a crunch. And it was really nice. So I highly recommend this chicken if you're looking for something that you can. Well, it's not quick. It's like 45 minutes with the fork oven and 45 minutes of it off, but it's nice. It's worth it. But yeah, that brings us to the end of this week's episode, guys. If you are watching on YouTube and you enjoyed this episode, make sure you give us a like. Make sure you give us a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. Let us know your thoughts on late replies or anything else that we've discussed, including this Reddit realness dilemma. Including this Reddit realness dilemma. What should this reader,
Listener.
what should this listener, let us know your thoughts in the comments. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What should this listener do in terms of her colleague who she's trying to set boundaries with? Let us know in the comments. If you are watching or listening on Apple, Spotify, or anywhere else you get your oh my god, why am I really struggling with this? Or anywhere else where you get your podcasts. I enjoyed this episode. Make sure you give us a 5-star rating, not a 4.8, not a 4.99, but a 5-star rating. We are one more review away from 100 reviews on Spotify. So help us get there. If you know you enjoy our show, you tune in on a weekly basis and give us a 5-star rating so we can grow the Got Here gang. You can find us on We Just Got Here Pod on Instagram. We Just Got Here Podcast on TikTok and WJGH Podcast on Twitter. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Steph Tia. Where can I find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Tia Honey Roberts and all other socials at MSTIA Roberts.
And it's a wrap, guys. We shall see you on Monday. Until then, have a lovely weekend.
We love you. Bye.